My name is Cherry, and I've come to the exhibition with my friend, Christine, and we've come to see Chris's gallery, and also Lil's gallery as well. First of all, with Lil's exhibition concerning her family, which is very sentimental, I can see that, and she, what she said about how she came about her exhibition, the shrine for her family. Anyway, the shrine itself is very sentimental concerning her family and her father and her children and her sisters, and also about the work. Also, her artwork is there as well, and
yeah, I know you're an artist, so you probably see that more.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's right, and the colour and what it represents, you know, all to do with her life, you know, which is very moving. Yeah. As Lil has told me, it was regarding when she had her stroke and how her rehabilitation, how she was able to come back to herself by picking up certain things while she walked about and brought it into artwork, and I found that very fascinating and very therapeutic. I can never ever say the word. And I credit her for rebuilding herself up and using these as tools, which makes her feel good within herself. And every day it's hard, but by doing this, you're a step nearer to getting better. You won't not always be 100% after going through an ordeal, you know, a stroke, but you're I would say 75%. You know, Lil has come back to the way and very intelligent in way in which she said her life story and creating these works of art. You know, I can commend her very much. I thought the pictures of all her ancestors going way back, it's beautiful to know that you can actually track your where you're coming from. And you can actually see, you know, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. It doesn't matter. It's up there, and it's showing everybody how it actually started, how her family actually started, her ancestors, and yourself, how Lil is herself with her family. You know, going from black and white, or should I say, from grey to black and white to colour, coming on to near colour.
Do you have a favourite up there?
Well, I do like Mother and Daughter, and also I would say the one with the story behind it of the gentleman who was good, bad. It reminded me of who had a gun. Oh, what's his name? I've forgotten his name. But yeah, with the grandmother. Yeah, the rings. That's the story as well, which is great. It's lovely. I like. I wouldn't mind doing something like that with the ring around it because it signifies. Yeah, it signifies what the Day of the Dead, what it represents, which doesn't mean something bad.
No.
It's all encouraging about you know, life itself, you know, and where we're going to be going to. Yeah. I think the photos are absolutely beautiful. You know, you've captured it in Brixton as it is, with the old and the youngsters, and in situations whereby, you know, that is good, and all of them have got a story behind. That not one of them has just been like, you know, a flat picture. They all have a 3D behind it. You know, a story behind each one of the pictures. Say, for instance, the one about the young boy. I think it's around here. That's over there. Right. Oh, yes, sorry. Are we looking at there? Yeah. Which you know, I didn't even know until somebody had told me about the young boy waiting outside the booking office, and he looked so miserable because instead of him going where he's supposed to go, he has to wait on his whoever it is, uncle, father, to come out of the betting shop.
Could be his mum.
And well, yeah, it could be the mother as well, but I doubt it. And yeah, you know, that was the day. Back in the day, children had to wait outside booking office.
You didn't have to do that, did you?
No, but my children's father, he was used to go in the bookies, and I told him, listen, instead of you wasting your money on the bookie, give me the money and I'll make you some food.
What do you think it is about men and the bookie shop? What is it?
I think it's I have my idea, but I'd rather not say.
Your theory. There's got to be some theory behind it. Paddy power, daddy power.
I think it's all men together and want to get that race, that money, getting that, you know, and they're all betting on the whatever horse they're backing on, and the winnings. I think it's a male thing. It's a male thing. Sorry, it's a male thing. It's majority of men going into bookies more than women.
So did your husband ever win?
Yeah, he used to win now and again, but he still give me the money.
He gave you the money, so he lost.
Yeah, he lost in the end.
He won, then he lost.
Yeah, well, no, not right, not really, because at least he got a meal, you know, and you know, I was always there for him.
Cool.
Anyway, we won't go down that road.
All right. Is it?
The woman sitting down, maybe she's tired, and she looks like she's had a hard life. You can see that. I don't think she's homeless. I just think she's just sitting down there. She's, you know, resting, but hard life. But the bench says a lot, because, you know, at least it's a comfort for them. The young lady sitting down, laying down with her head on her whatever she's got.
What do you think the story is there in that picture?
What the
one
laying down.
What do you think? What does it say to you?
Well, she's homeless. She's got more clothes on than I can ever. She's got about 1, 2, 3, 4. That's me when it's a winter time, but I got her home. Sorry, but yeah, all her worldly goods. She's lying down. That's her pillar that she's resting on.
Okay.
It's to hit that point, you have to say, for as a saying, oh gosh, my brain's going because I'm at that age. For the good of God, go with me. You know, if it wasn't for, you know, I'm not in that position, and I pray to God I'll never be in that position. But, you know, there's a lot of them sitting down on that bench.
Cool.
I don't think I want to sit down on a bench again. I think it is a good exhibition to come to, because you can see the real part of Brixton, the good parts, the bad parts, and how it is at the moment with the changing of Brixton itself. You know, coming from, I came here in the 80s, and I see a whole, what Brixton has done, and especially through when it changed with the riots, it completely changed overnight, and the prices of the houses went up. For love of money, once you move out of Brixton, don't even think you can come back. But yeah, it's a good exhibition, you know. It makes you think when you come in here.
Yeah.
And
so you got any inspirations for doing some art? You're going to run away and do some painting now?
Oh yeah, I've got a few ideas that I want to do. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming down.
Thank you.
Thanks for speaking to us. Yeah. Unlike some people who the CIA's after, they're hiding from the camera lens. It's all good.
Okay, thank you.